Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine today. Let's back to our class. In my first video, I have told you about the civics chapter 1 of power sharing. This class is for the students of class 10, democratic politics, chapter number 1. In our previous class, we have learned about the definition of power sharing. As you can see in the board, I have already written about the definition of power sharing. You can read. Power sharing is a distribution of power between different organs of the government or different levels of the government, between different political parties and between different communities living in the country. Today, to understand why power sharing is important, we will go through the example of two countries. As already you can see, I have drawn the map of Belgium and Sri Lanka. Students, Belgium and Sri Lanka both have a democratic system of government. Belgium has a federal system of government, that is, Belgium has both the central government and the state government. Sri Lankan government is known as the Republic of Sri Lanka, but it follows the majoritarianism. That means Sri Lanka has the rule of majority community. Let us first know about the Belgium. Belgium is a small country in the northwest part of Europe, surrounded by Germany, Netherlands, and France. The total population of Belgium is only 1 crore 14 lakh. That is less than the population of our Haryana. 3 communities live in Belgium. Among these 3 communities, Dutch are in the majority. They live in the Flemish region and their percentage is 59%. They are Dutch speaking people. The second community is the German speaking people. They live in the Wallonian region and they are 40%. And this black area you can see, that is only German speaking people and their percentage is only 1%. So in Belgium, Dutch people are 59%, French people are 40%, and rest only 1% people speak German. So students, in Belgium, Dutch people are in majority and French people are in minority. But the problem is, though Dutch people are majority in the country, in the capital, this is capital of Belgium, Brussels. In the capital, The French people are in majority, they are 80%, and Dutch people are in minority, they are in 20%. That is about the capital of Belgium. So once again, in the whole country, Dutch people are in the majority, that is 59%, and French people are in the minority, they are 40%. But when we speak about the capital city of Belgium, French people are majority, 80%, and Dutch people are in the minority, only 20%. The second problem is French speaking people are educated, rich, and powerful. Therefore, they occupy all the important position in the government. They also occupy the position in the jobs and education. Therefore, it created the unsatisfaction between the Dutch speaking people. As a result, there started a conflict between Dutch speaking people and the French speaking people. To solve this problem, Belgium government followed the method of accommodation. That means Belgium tried to satisfy all the communities by giving them equal opportunities, equal facilities, and equal power. Belgium government did following things. The first thing, in the central government, that is in Brussels, the central government had equal number of ministers from both the Dutch speaking and the French speaking people. So in the central government, both the communities had equal number of ministers. Second thing, central government gave the autonomous power to the state governments. So the state government could function freely and not under the control of the central government. The third thing, in the Brussels, a new government was there in the capital Brussels, and in the capital also equal number of ministers from both the Dutch and French speaking people were elected. The next things they did is a new type of government was formed in Belgium, that is community government. This community government belonged to different communities living in the country. So the Dutch speaking people have their own government, the French speaking people have their own community government, and the German speaking people also had their own community government. The main function of this community government is to look after the education, the language, and the cultural matters of different communities. As a result, the conflict between these different communities was solved and they could live peacefully. So students, you can see how the distribution of power, the sharing of power is very much important to solve the conflict between the different communities living in a country. So the Belgian government worked wisely, prudentially to solve the conflict between these communities. They accepted the method of accommodation. That means giving equal power, facilities to different communities. As a result, the conflict was solved. So students, that's all for today. In the next class, in our next video, we will learn about the Sri Lanka. So till then, take care.